Hello, my name is James Weiss, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about myself. How often do you think about your strengths and weaknesses and how they're going to apply to your future? Today I'm going to be telling you about my strengths and weaknesses, my major, and my goals, and how they're going to apply to my future, with the hope that you'll relate to me and think more about your goals. The first thing I want to tell you about is my strengths and weaknesses. My biggest strength is my relatability. I'm very good at finding a common interest between me and the person I'm talking to, no matter the situation. I always try to be understandable with them and make sure that they don't feel like they're going to be judged no matter what they say to me. I always try to look at their viewpoint. One of my biggest weaknesses is small talk. I feel like I always get stuck in small talk. I can't get out of it. It's awkward. It's hard to change subjects, and it feels like it's never going to end. We've all been there, and we've all done that. We know how it is. Another one of my biggest strengths is being reliable. I'm never late. If I give you a time, I'm going to be there at that time. I'm going to be there for you. If you're my friend or family member and you need me, I'm going to be there. I'm always reliable to people I love. I always stick to the plan. If you give me a plan and it's set in stone and we all know that it's happening, I will stick to that plan. I will not change that plan. Always reliable in that way. Another one of my biggest weaknesses is I'm almost too punctual. If you make me late for something, I'm going to be angry with you. It's just who I am. It causes me a lot of stress, and I have FOMO. If my friends are doing something and another one of my friends is making me late to go do that with them, I feel like I'm missing out on something, and I just can't control that. Being reliable is a good sign of a good businessman, which is why I study economics. And you might say, why econ? Well, I'm a money-brained person. Whenever I do math or do anything with numbers, I'm thinking about it in money terms. That's just how I think, and it just helps me. I want to be a potential business owner. I want to own a small business someday if I ever, work up to it. I hope I can, and I want to learn how to invest. That's why I want to study economics. In econ so far has been great to me. I really enjoy my macroeconomics class. I'm really excited for my micro class because that's really going to teach me how to become a business owner and what to do in a small business, world. And high school econ is what really got me into econ. I had a really good high school econ teacher. They taught me a lot of the things I already needed to know for college, and it was just a really cool class. I really liked all the information I learned in it. Someday, maybe I want to get a master's in criminal justice because I think becoming a private investigator would be a really cool thing to do also. Or open my own private investigating company would also be of the best of the best. I also really want to be in real estate. My mom got a real estate license last year, and she's really enjoyed it so far, so it sounds like a really cool thing to do. I want to get really good at investing, and I want to invest in a lot of property, and I want to learn how to invest in stocks and get really good at that. And that is why I learned econ, and getting a degree in econ and a real estate license would push me towards my goals. Some of my biggest goals are owning a business. I'm unsure of what right now, but I've been thinking maybe a small gym because I've talked to the gym owner that I go to, and he makes a lot of money and he really likes it and he enjoys it. But something bigger would always be better. I always want to shoot for the stars, aim high. I want to become a real estate agent someday, get a real estate license. It's really easy. It's only a 6-month process, and it's a really good secondary source of income. And you get to own properties in really cool locations and go stay there, which with your family when you're older. When I have a family, I want to be financially stable. I want my future children to not have to worry. I want them to be, safe financially. And I want my retirement to be easy and peaceful. And these are my biggest strengths and weaknesses and how I think they'll affect my major and future goals. I challenge you to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses and hone in on your strengths and dismantle your weaknesses in the future so that you can achieve your goals.